This is a video about nothing. Specifically, doing nothing. I missed the bus by like 30 seconds. Whenever I travel, I always feel like I need to min-max my time and explore as much as I can. But sometimes I just want to relax, and this weekend is one of those times. I'm finally here at Kawaguchiko, and you can even see Mount Fuji over there in the background. You can see a little bit of the lights from all the people climbing up. Walking at night in like a peaceful, sleepy Japanese town is such a vibe. It is currently 5 in the morning. Look at this place. It's so beautiful, it's kind of otherworldly. My time in Japan is about to end. And so I've been pushing myself to do more and more things in Japan to experience as much of Japan as possible before I have to go. And that's been amazing. But unfortunately, recently, that enjoyment has been waning a little. I've been telling myself that I don't have much time left in Japan, so I have to enjoy every moment of it. I've been putting pressure on myself to have fun, and it's like when your parents tell you to go wash the dishes when you're gonna go wash the dishes anyways, and then you're like, well, now I don't want to go wash the dishes. It's kind of the same idea, but it's me telling myself to have fun. You get my point. So this weekend I'm here at Kawaguchiko with an amazing view of Mount Fuji behind me, if that bank of clouds would ever clear up. And I'm here to do nothing. No plans, no expectations, nothing. I'm just gonna wander around this lake and see where my feet take me. Also, an amazing thing about telling myself I'm gonna do nothing is that I actually get enough sleep. Because of this pressure I have on myself to do things, sleep is normally the first thing that I sacrifice. And because of that, I get to do less things the following day because I'm tired, and then I've sacrificed even more sleep to catch up. So doing nothing for a weekend is a really good reset. And to help myself do nothing, I'm gonna go get a bike, because walking is too much work. It's been 3 months since I last rode a bike, but I still got it. I guess the saying, it's like riding a bike, exists for a reason. Also, I don't know how to stop. The problem is, it's kind of hard for me to do nothing. I only have a week left here in Japan, and if I do nothing for a day, it'll feel like I've just wasted that day. And getting here was not easy. I had to fly like halfway across the world, and not using every bit of time here seems a little bit foolish. And this mindset extends to life in general as well. I feel like if you're not 100%ing every moment, then you're just wasting your life. But it's impossible to 100% every moment. And so when I inevitably fail to do so, I start beating myself up for it. Also, check out this cool bell. It's called the Sakuya Ai no Kane, which means the bell of love. And my Japanese is kind of bad, but if you ring it once, you get love, and if you ring it twice, your wishes are fulfilled. Something like that. I hope that works. And then I thought long and hard, like this guy, and I realized that if rest is vital to working, then rest is just part of work, and doing rest is equally as important as doing work. Whenever I'm feeling a little burnt out, doing nothing for a bit helps me bring back my motivation. Taking a break from, for example, photography, helps remind me why I enjoy doing photography in the first place. And there lies the trap, because the moment that I get my motivation back, I'm tempted to just dive headfirst straight back in, 100%, and that's how you burn out yet again. So don't do that. I would just like to take a moment to appreciate this tree. I don't know, this is like a goated tree right here. Like the way the leaves are slightly changing color, and like the nice circular bench around it, and an amazing view out there. You know that iconic Kung Fu Panda moment where he goes like, I hate stairs? That's literally me right now. There's so many! I was just wandering around and I found these sus stairs. Low-key, doing these things is literally my favorite part of going new places and like exploring. Like just finding some random location. And like the lighting here is so, the moment I want to say the lighting is beautiful. And the lighting here was so beautiful just a moment ago. Cloud came over the sun, but just finding like random gems like this, so cool. Also, there's a tree blocking the trail. I'm pretty sure that's trail speak for do not pass. But I And properly doing nothing is way different than just scrolling on YouTube. On one hand, you're letting your brain process everything. On the other hand, you're just numbing your brain. And while that might be useful sometimes, at the end, you still do have to process everything and give your brain time to rest by doing nothing. So I highly recommend properly doing nothing. And nothing is actually something that you do. I mean, we do call it doing nothing for a reason. Coming out here and doing nothing has been just as important to me as doing my work or any of the other things. Anyways, I'm going to continue doing nothing while staring at this beautiful scenery, and I'll see you guys in the next video.